Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we journeyed down into this peninsula area and started to enter the castle more in here, but we didn't actually go very far into the castle. We made it past some giant archer down here. Maybe he was mechanical, maybe he was a giant, I'm not exactly sure. And we fought the Knights Cavalry up in here, which, if you were curious, we figured out in the last one that he only spawns at night. His name is the Knights Cavalry, as in the time of day, not as in he is a knight, and that is his job description. So yeah, that's what we figured out in the last one. Now, before we get started in this one, I got two orders of business. First of all, I forgot about our flasks. We picked up a seed, and we did not use it. We did not get one of those, but I was checking. So we got 6 flasks at the moment. I don't know if maybe we want a blue one. We'll give it a try without a blue one now that we actually have some magic. We also acquired enough intelligence to be able to cast a few magic and bought a few magics at the end of the last one. So there is that. But second order of business. So as you know, this is a blind playthrough, but everyone has their own definition of blind. So a little while ago, when I didn't know how to summon spirits, I asked my friend and he told me to go back to the first merchant. And then I was able to summon spirits after that, after I figured out that you had to be in specific areas as well. So I have maybe a looser definition of blind. Now, I also wanted to start watching people play this game that I like to watch. And I figured since we were like 14 hours in or whatever, that I would be safe to do so. However, people immediately go different directions than I went, and find different things that I didn't find. So they very quickly go into areas that I have not explored, and then I'm like, well, shoot, now I can't watch because I don't want to get spoiled on the areas that I haven't explored. So I think we need to run around this area a little bit here, because this is where I have apparently missed some dungeons. People are running into dungeons that I did not see, and so I don't want to see the bosses of them without first experiencing it myself. So that's going to be, I think, our first order of business today. We're going to run around this little area. I don't know if we can get down here without, like, jumping off a cliff and dying. But if we can, we'll try that too. And we're going to look for any dungeons in this first area that we may have missed. And we'll start with that. And then maybe we'll get back to the castle, or we'll go explore over here. I'm not exactly sure. The only boss that we've seen that we haven't killed is the guy on the Stormhill Everjail. So we might go back to him at some point as well. But anyways, let's get started by going back to the first step. Now, if we remember, there is still that one pass in the Fringe Folk Hero's grave with all the imps in it that we did not go because I didn't know how to get past the flamethrower. I theorized a way that we could maybe hit the imp with like a firebomb or something, and then he would come fight us so he wouldn't murder us as we tried to sprint through the flamethrower. But we haven't tried that yet.
What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place? Then you must face God, for without a great rule with the 2 fingers.
Okay, so he still wants us to go back to Stormvale Castle, which is definitely a thought. We probably don't need to be going to the bottom castle that we're currently going to, but it seems like a lot of the stuff has been easier at that bottom castle. Now, I say that, and when we first went to Stormvale Castle, everything was pretty easy until we got to, I guess his name is Margit. I rewatched my video of fighting him, and his name was Margit. So he was all of a sudden hard, whereas everything else was fairly easy up until then. What's going on down here? There's a giant crab. There's a thing for Torrent to jump off of. I don't see a good way to get down. Oh, geez. I even lowered the water effects. I thought that would That would help in some of these big areas where we're looking out over water. But it's still struggling a little bit. It hasn't been game ruining, so we could get down right there. It is feasible for us to get down right in here. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go straight out first? Why don't we go ahead and do that? Oh, whoops. Not how I wanted to do that. I wanted to see, like, what the path down was. So the thing about this game that I've been noticing is we need to... Just because you walk through an area doesn't mean squat. You need to, like, check all the walls and stuff. You need to be looking at everything, because there can be dungeons anywhere. Okay, we're fighting this guy, though. Obviously, we got our new magic buff. Oh, jeez. Didn't mean to get hit by that. Alright, that went okay. Those guys still only give 1,000 wherever you go, huh? Oh, I meant to pick up the material, but instead I just swung my sword. So we will probably try casting some of our spells. The problem is if we cast too many spells, then we can't summon our dudes anymore. Which I think we already can't summon our dudes because we cast the weapon buff a single time. What else do we have magic-wise? Not a great arsenal. This magic buff lasts forever, by the way. Should we get Torrent back? Help us get around here a little bit faster. So we want to scan walls and stuff for entrances to dungeons. Because it seems to be what I've been missing. I mean, we've done plenty of dungeons already, but it doesn't mean I haven't been missing dungeons as well. What the heck was that? That tree just exploded for no reason. So what's going on down here? This area is not that big. What is this? What are we doing right now? Is this just running a circle? Okay, we gotta be better if we're actually gonna hit it. Dang it. I don't know what's happening. It's so difficult because I don't know if I'm hitting something or not. What is this? Wait, let's pick up whatever this item is. Where'd it go? It's dropping items, maybe? Hold up. No? It's too hard to catch up to it. I feel like that should have hit if there was something to hit. Maybe we try the bow. We need, like, the long straightaway that this thing runs on. We don't have the bow at the moment, so... I feel like that should have hit, but... Pull out the bow. Huh. I feel like if there was an enemy, that should have hit it. So what the heck is happening here? Ah. Stamp sweep. It was just a really fast beetle, so we shot over his head the first time. I see, I see. That was interesting. So what else is over here then? Seems like there could be a little bit more. Maybe a dungeon back here or something. Hello, good sir. Are you an enemy? Does appear that you are hostile. So how does water work? It seems like if you go over that ledge, you probably die. What's the point of this area? Why was this guy camping over here? I don't see much purpose. Trying not to run off the water, but I also want to see if there's like a secret path across the water. Oh, there's another octopus thing. If we just run by. Oh, we can summon here, huh? Oh, that gave us another octopus ovary. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. How much further does this go? It actually goes really far. I would expect to see another dungeon at the end of this, maybe. Oh, hello. Why is there a demi-human here? Oh. Is there a cave there with demi-humans in it? Where did you guys come from? Or were they just hiding behind rocks and stuff? Here's a cave. So this seems like our first stop. Coastal Cave. Grab this grace. And this is a no teleport zone. Let us rest just so we have our FP back. I guess we should probably activate these. I don't know if you need to activate them every time you enter the area or like how these things work. But we might as well activate them once when we first see them, just in case that's the only requirement. This seems ominous. He's the only guy I see. There's another guy. I'm not a fan of just jumping off of things. Yeah, let's go. I kind of need the torch here. I feel like if I take it off, yeah, I can't see anything. Wow, you actually hit me. So I also heard that the katana ability might be pretty strong, like damage-wise. So maybe we should try and use that a little bit more, because I never use that. Okay. At least these guys are fairly weak. So this must be like one of the first dungeons you can do. I mean, it's very close to the beginning. You could just run straight for this dungeon. Another octopus ovary. Yeah, even the big guy here was not very strong. Gold summon sign. Old Knight Istvan. I mean, we don't do Jolly Cooperation. Not on this playthrough, at least. But seems like a boss room, maybe? Yep. I don't count this as Jolly Cooperation, by the way. The spirits have been very useful, but I feel like everyone's gonna use them. You can't really be mad at me for using them. 2 chiefs. Okay. I haven't been able to move the entire time. Okay, they take a lot of damage, though. Where's the second chief? Oh, there's one down. Does it, like, empower the second one, or where is he? The music is a little bit epic for the fact that we currently don't even know where the boss is. I mean, I assume he's just all the way across the room, but I'm searching everything. Okay, that's a dead end. So let's go this way. I need to get the little dudes. Whoa. It's just important that I stay alive here. Alright. Tailoring tools. And a sewing needle. So maybe you are supposed to get that really early? Seems like an important key item, maybe? But we're not sure what we can make with it yet, so... Is this the end? This returns to the entrance, but what's this? Let's check out the items we got first. Should be probably under key items. Down here. Bach, the demi-human's prize sewing needle. A portable set of tailoring tools enables armor alterations at sites of grace. Does that mean you can make your armor better or worse, or does it mean you can make it look like a different piece of armor, maybe? Because that's what Dark Souls has always needed. It's always needed a mechanic to make stuff look like other armor. My guy's desummoned, right? So why is there a teleport back? You want to know where I think this might take us? Nope, never mind. It's taking us to a new island. Interesting. I thought it might take us to that item that we saw at the beginning, next to the Cave of Knowledge. But it's taking us to this island that we didn't know how to get to. Which is also cool. So first order of business on this island is probably find a site of grace. The torch is kind of nice because it's getting dark. Can we cast any of our spells still? Yeah, we could cast everything except for the buff. How big is this island? It's pretty big. We're looking for some light converging. Oh, can't make that. Ah, there it is. So here's a site of grace. Oh, wait, where is it? In here? No, it's right here. I swear I was right on top of it and it wasn't letting me grab it. So we should rest. So what does alter garments mean? Land of Reed's armor altered. So it buffs the stats. I think it buffs every single stat. And it increases the weight a little bit. Is that the only item I can do? Interesting. Wait, what was this place called? The Church of Dragon Communion. Okay, so this is where we're gonna get some of those dragon spells that they were talking about. Maybe. I don't see any people here. That could teach me spells, but maybe you can learn spells through other means? Ritual of Dragon Communion. Okay, so yeah, we can learn spells here. We need a dragon heart. Channels dragon to bite foes before caster. Faith and arcane. To rend foes with claws and to spew flame breath. Interesting. Those seem pretty cool. I feel like the claw might be the better out of all of them. But obviously I haven't seen any of them. That's just my initial opinion. But what else is going on here? Is that all there is? Ooh, there's something up there. So we do have the church unlocked now. I don't think there's gonna be much else on this island, but we'll scour it real quick and then we'll get back to what we were doing. So, how good can we climb? I guess we're pretty good at it. Read message. Far to the east, you'll find the Cathedral of Dragon. Far to the east. Here, maybe? Because that, I don't think, was the Cathedral of Dragon. So I'm thinking maybe it's this? Is that far to the east? I don't know. Maybe it's over here in the unexplored part. We need to get to the steel and unlock that map at some point soon. Because it could be completely unrelated to just being like across the water. Exalted flesh. Temporarily boosts physical attack. Interesting. I hear a noise under this rock. Almost fell off. Something seems special about this jellyfish? No, never mind. I'm surprised jellyfish don't drop anything. That's been throwing me for a loop. Alright, let's see what's under this rock. Nothing here. Can I... There we go. Alright, I was pressing all the wrong buttons. You hear that noise, right? Oh, hello, sir. Smoldering smithing stone, or somber smithing stone. It could be a smoldering smithing stone too. That sounds like a legitimate name you would find in this game. There's lots of noises and it's really dark. So I'm not having a great time at the moment. Because if you've been watching, I jump scare quite easily. Oh, the noises are the waves. I really would like to see this place in daytime, I think. But I think for now, we're probably good to leave this island. We can teleport back here whenever we want. What about over there? No, we came from over there. So yeah, we can teleport back here whenever we want. I think we did a decent exploration. I mean, I say that, but we should really check just a little bit more. There's like one area that I really didn't even look at. Okay, where am I? Not that area. This way. This is the way I did not go at all. What is that? Oh, that's just a tree. The jellyfish light up at the things around them. Make them look important. I'm not seeing anything though. There could be like a secret cave or something around here. Actually right here. If there was gonna be one, it'd probably be right down here. I mean, we also came from a cave, right? Is that glowing normal? Oh, it was a jellyfish. Oh, I thought that was something new. So, did we come from this cave? I thought we came from a cave on the other side, over here. But maybe I just wandered over there too quickly. Not seeing another cave. I mean, we'll poke our head in. That branch breaking scared me. We'll poke our head in, make sure that it's the same one, but I think it is. And then we'll get back to what our original goal was. Which, I guess we'll finish exploring the rest of that coast. Make sure there's not another dungeon. Yeah, it's Coastal Cave again. Grab this moss and get out of here. So, we'll do Coastal Cave over here. Go the rest of the way down the coast. Then we'll get back to the starting area. How do I go up? This is up, right? There's those demi-humans, but we're not concerned with that, I don't think. I mean, it's cool that there's day and night, and that some things seem to be affected by day and night. So far, we haven't found a whole lot that's affected by it, besides Knight's Cavalry only being around. That's cool that the shadows are moving. But at the same time, I prefer it to just always be day, but... because I don't like to not be able to see everything. Oh, it's just a merchant. Okay. Good thing you can't lock on to merchants. Give me those butterflies.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Okay, what the heck is this? Alleviate poison buildup and cures poison. He has Armorer's Cookbook, a broadsword. And the broadsword is the one that I was saying that I usually don't like because it's too short. Boast a wide attack range. Huh. What kind of bow is this? Short bow. So it'll be weaker than what we have, but maybe shoot faster. Okay, so stuff that he has that we should get. We can make fire arrows. We should get that. Where's our money? Up there. Easily can afford that. Some tips. Stone Digger Trolls. We already fought the Stone Digger Troll, but I guess we'll buy it anyways. I don't know what Land Squirts is. Should we buy the broadsword? Kind of wanted to buy these. Oh, so this is one of the things that we could make with this. No, wait, no, this is stimulating, neutralizing. We can make these. I think I'll buy the broadsword just to check it out. It's not too awfully expensive. Got plenty of arrows.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Alright, jeez. So let's check out the stuff that we got. Specifically, we still have never found the third church. Because I don't know which one the highway bridge is. I think I know what it is, but we haven't gone that way. We did this, which I believe was the sorcerer lady. Or the mad pumpkin head, but they were kind of in the same place. Okay, we talked about that. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Oh, I think they're the egg sacs that spit out poison, maybe? The head of the stone digger trolls bear old wounds. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means it's a weak spot, but we already killed the stone digger troll. So, is there anything else along this coast? Wait, could we have walked this? It's really hard to see. I don't like this. No, we could not have walked this. So we'll try bouncing up this thing. What the heck? Sometimes logs that aren't that close to me just break. I'm not a fan. Oh, hello. Is there something that can be done with this? You guys come back? Yeah, they come back. I don't know if we can do something with this waterfall, but it's probably not for me to figure out right now. What the heck is that? Ow. Okay, we're not doing this. Oh, I thought I saw something else. Sorry. And we're off. Was there something on those things over there? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, so we explored an area. Pretty much cleared out this entire down below. Now I think we need to go over here and scan this entire wall. And then maybe around this pond, but I thought we went to this pond. I maybe should have made it daytime. We'll be okay, hopefully. There's the big guy that we fought at the beginning of this episode. Might as well check on this merchant more often. I'm mostly curious if that Rena lady will come back. I've been saying that she said something about the two sisters, but I think I re-listened to her conversation and she didn't, so I kind of forgot who said something about the two fingers. Someone said something about they wish that people would stop listening to them. I don't remember who it was. But I am interested in that Rena lady because I swear she was in the opening cutscene as one of the demigods. So she must be important. But the fact that she says she won't see us again either means she thinks we'll fail and won't ever make it to her, or she actually just isn't part of the game anymore, which seems odd. I'm scanning, but it's so dark. See, here's something already. I think this is the first of the dungeons that we've missed. We'll see if it's openable. Appears so. Okay, so what are we entering now? The Stormfoot Catacombs. Oh, let's go. It's a ghosty dude. A proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Okay, the ghost dudes don't seem to change their speech. I'm a little bit nervous at the moment. Ow. These guys seem like they hurt a lot. For whatever reason. But I guess they hurt just as much as the other imps. It just... I would have thought that these imps would be less deadly. Okay, so this is another one of those dungeons where this door is probably going to be locked. We're going to have to find the way around. And then we'll be at the boss. Or we'll have to go open a lever, which is what we had to do in the last one. Do I have the bow? I do not. I don't want the bow because I don't want to use my magic. Come on, really? They always jump like slightly further than I expect. Probably don't need to be this cautious, but... Oh, you throw stuff. Really? I feel like I'd be better off just aiming. Seems like a room that would have an illusory wall, if such things existed. Still none. Seems like a hallway that will have a trap in it. Ah. Flamethrower. You think this connects to the other place with the flamethrower? I don't know where the guy who was behind me came from, but he scared me very much. Part of me wants to run at that flamethrower, but I'm nervous that we will die. Rattling Pate, hello. Okay, so at least this is not the same flamethrower, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Let's do the ladder first. But I want to run past the flamethrowers as well. Trying to get the counter, but he missed. So now we're above where we were. We could drop down onto the next level, which also seems like a new area. We're going back to the flamethrower first. Seems like that's probably going to be a dead end, I think. Or I hope. We're running out of health, mostly because of these flamethrowers. Oh, that room is full of imps. Oh! No! I didn't even see any of those guys. Oh, come on. Dang it. So stupid. Like, I even made sure to check thoroughly. Are they following me? Where's the second flamethrower? It deactivated somehow? Could we have deactivated this one? What the heck? They were following me? If we could turn this off. Okay, you just have to hit it. And then it turns off. Hold up. That seems like a thing. This is like turbo secret, maybe? Or it just kills us? Or it doesn't work at all. Oh, we made it. Didn't really accomplish what I wanted. So maybe... Okay. I think that reveals more about how these work. Maybe we could shoot the one in the Fringe Folk hero's grave with an arrow to knock it down. Then it wouldn't shoot at us. I'm not taking any chances with these guys again. I do like, at least with the bow, you can just press the aim button. Ow. You could just press the aim button to two-hand the bow. But that doesn't work with any other weapons, I don't think. Except maybe like a crossbow or a similar tool. Get them all? I think we got them. What was the item that I picked up anyways? Because then I got ganked. I don't think it was that. I think maybe it was this? No, I picked that up a little bit earlier. Was it that? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure what I picked up. Okay, well at least this one is down. What about the other one? Is it still down? Yeah, we got that one to stay down. It seems like maybe like touching them, even without attacking them, moves them. So I also want to drop down on that first area, but we didn't kill all the imps this time. Ooh, they can have smithing stones. If we want to drop somewhere, it's going to be right here. But that area seemed to continue up there, so we want to go back up there at some point as well. I have a feeling we're going to get ganked, so... I was gonna say, see if you could counter off of a ranged attack, but I wanted to be close enough. Okay, so I think we know what that did. We still want to go up top. Try that path. Why is this burner not lit? I feel like this burner should be lit, but I don't know how to light it. I mean, some puzzles would tell me, like, shoot an arrow through this, but that ain't gonna work in Dark Souls, right? That seems too obscure. Yeah, I mean, that should have done it if it was possible. Okay, so let's go back up. Hopefully the fire's off. I'm surprised that jumping on top of those things didn't yield any secret areas. Oops. And this really makes me want to go back to the Fringe Folk Hero's grave. Try and get past those things now that we know that they can be moved up and down. Wait, I'm gonna try and counter it. Yeah, you can. Epic duel. I still obviously don't trust this zone after what happened last time. Wandering Noble Ashes. Might give that a try in the upcoming boss fight, huh? But it seems like these are on like their own level, whereas these are all on like tier 1. Like these seem like tier 2, and that's the impression I get from how good they are. 5 Wandering Noble Spirits. You think they're any good? Who after death now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it is has been long forgotten. It only costs 28. They've got to be really bad, right? Well, let's get back. Kind of cool how this dungeon is laid out. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Still don't know why that one isn't lit. I feel like we should have been trying to light it, but I'm not sure how. We'll try the Wandering Nobles. I feel like they're going to be bad, though. So we might end up dying. Trying to summon them for no good reason. How much stuff do we have? Not a lot at all. Oh, it's another one of these. Another Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Now, if you remember how we killed the last... Oh, this one doesn't have minions? Wow. Okay, so these guys suck, by the way. They just all pretty much got one shot. Wow, his movement. Okay, so this guy too does the flying thing. We could go to our arrows. Hey! Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Wonder if that guy's gonna be any good. So this was just an easier version of the other boss. The Erdtree, whatever dude that we fought. Interesting. Is there anything down here? Just a candle. Candles kind of like the silver fireflies that you can pick up. That was an empty chest. Amazing. Lots of corpses. Alright, well. Return to the entrance. So while we know about these fire pillars, we're gonna go give that one thing a try that I keep talking about. And then we'll explore further along this because I don't think we've found everything quite yet. We want the stranded graveyard, I think. Okay, we got full health. Alright, and we got the bow. So let's give this a try. I wish there was a way, like, at the end of this dungeon to turn this thing off. Where's the other imp? There he is. We seem to be at a standstill. I can't lock on to this guy? Oh, these guys are way tougher. Never mind. These guys are way tougher than the first one, or the ones we fought just a second ago. Okay, so now that we know more about how all this jazz works, let's see. Let's experiment here. Now the problem is, gotta walk down a staircase. It works. I'm a little surprised that worked so well. Still not, huh? Can't believe we have not found an illusory wall. I don't know what that guy is over there. It's just another imp. What about in this room? Doesn't appear to serve a purpose either. It's a cool idea, but doesn't do anything. So we got two paths. Try this one. He's got to be baiting for some friends or something, so. Oh, you have a big stick? There we are. was just looking and waiting for someone, and then he just jumped from right above me. Lightning grease. Okay, we got a pretty good idea of what that's gonna do. Okay, so nothing over here except for the lightning grease. Maybe that's supposed to help us fight the giant, what was it, like the ulcerated something or other? This seems like Shield Town. I don't like this place, but nothing to lock onto. I do not get a good feeling about here. Doesn't appear to be any drop-offs. That's not a survivable drop-off. Okay, check your ledges for hiding imps. Oh, you're like the grafted scion, huh? Oh, there's two of you. Was not expecting that at all. That one got me. Do we really have to... I'm getting real tired. I hate this dungeon, by the way. I hate it that you have to run it every single time, and that we can't turn off this giant wheel machine. Maybe we can if we, like, beat the final boss of the area or something, but... I don't think I'm fit to fight the final boss of the area. The iframes. So is that even like, how do we fight that? Let's take these wandering nobles off. I was kind of curious. I wasn't paying attention to whether we could summon or not. I don't think we could. So this should still be down, right? Oh, it's back up. Interesting. Don't need to go that way. So, what the heck? Ah, now we can see you. Kind of. I mean, you're really high up there. Is it shootable? I don't think so. Like, am I locked on? Oh, whoops. I can't look that high, but maybe I can see the other one? Yeah. What happens if I do this? That one doesn't come down. Okay, they're too strong, so we're gonna use cheese tactics. He's coming. He is no longer coming. I was gonna use the flamethrower to fight him. I thought it was a good idea. I still am not convinced that it's a bad idea, but... So there's no summoning here. You keep coming? You do. Ow, he hit me through the wall. Okay, so I mean, this will kind of work, but he is tanky. Holy crap. I don't think we're supposed to be doing it like this, but I'm gonna do it like this because it's creative. Plus, like, who wants to fight that double grafted scion on the small bridge? Anyways, that seems not fun. Oh, don't want to walk that far up. There's no way to take him to this thing as far as I know. And we have to clear out the enemies so I have space to run back to the flamethrower. Now we did lose 3,000 things, but that should be okay. These guys are not worth anything to kill. They're not that easy to kill. I should have just countered him, but whatever. These create a lot of light. The Lost Runes create a lot of light. So I'm thinking if we aggro him, hit this on our way, and keep running. We need to make sure he follows us, though. Otherwise, it does not work. This is such a mean room. This better be good. Like, what the heck? Oh, that might be too low. Yeah. So scary. It hit him. Problem is now he's running away. He's dodging everything. Okay, hold up. So I can't just run that. Didn't work. Man, he moves a lot. This is difficult. Difficult to get to work how I want it to. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. And he just keeps coming, huh? Maybe not. Oh, he is. Alright, see ya, nerd. Will this work? It's not shooting. Where is he? God, this guy. And there's another one. Like, are you kidding me? And I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do it with the other one. Oh, I need to stand in front. He's so close. Please, not like this. Okay. You're only worth 500 souls? Oh geez. Well, now at least we can run for the item, right? So that's something. How much healing do we have? Enough that I will just go to full. I think we just run for the item and then try and bamboozle this guy on our way out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Erdtree's favor. Is there a way out of here? Or are we just in a world of hurt now? Wish I could summon some things. Alright, see you, nerd. Oh no. Do we kill this one too? I feel like we have to kill both. Just in case they have like a drop or something. We're killing both, specifically. Where'd he go? Here it comes. This didn't work last time. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but yeah, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I'm really just hoping that he leaves. I'm very afraid of these. Okay, now we got it activated. Oh, that's not good. Do I just peace out off the cliff here? I peace out off the cliff. Otherwise, it's death. I don't know how he got over here so quickly. But we run back up? Oh, I don't know if we can kill that thing. We need a little bit more luck on our side. Oh, you're still here. Is there a place we can safely shoot you from? They like get stuck up here if you bring them here for some reason. I can't think of a place that we could safely shoot them from, because if we sit there, we get run over. There is a little alcove there, I think. But we're gonna constantly be dodging this thing. We just do this until he tries to fight back. So currently he's just backing off. Okay, we did activate the flamethrower, so if we go down the hill, it didn't activate. Shoot, 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 shoot. I didn't make it far enough. I apologize if this is kind of boring, but I very clearly do not have the capabilities to fight this man. So I'm trying my best to improvise. Oh, I thought he was above me. Where'd he go? Didn't hit him? Is he going all the way home? I mean, the bow does decent damage. Like, we will eventually kill him like this. We're going back into the fray with no health. It's a terrible idea? Yes, of course. I'm doing it anyways? You know it. He, like, tries to dodge projectiles. I'm ready to run. That's why I'm spinning the thumbsticks around. Like, the second he figures out what's up, we gotta run. But he's taking really good damage. I think we're like hitting his head or something. He's dodging pretty well though. And he's slowly backing up. This is the fight of a lifetime. I really hope that killing them both has like a special reward. We never did check out the item that we even got. Should probably check that out. He's getting nervous now. He doesn't know what to do. I'm running out of arrows, so he better die soon. Thank you. He did not drop anything else. Alright, well now we know. Now we can safely walk around this room. Assuming there's not another one. But you'd think we would have already triggered him if there was. I mean, I tried these for like secret escape routes, but didn't appear to be the case. Okay, well, at least we got this checked off of our list. Where did we see this from? Did we see this? I swear we saw an area like this from up above, but maybe I was thinking of the downwards bridge that has the ledges on the side. So what item did we get anyways? And how do we get out of here, by the way? Do we have to go all the way to the bottom where the boss is and then die, or? So what do we get? We got some something. Oh, we also got the Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Which we should probably try out at some point. Equip those. But again, that's back to tier 1, so it might not be that good. So, any idea where the heck we're gonna find this? We keep getting better and better at these. It's the letter. Usable on swords, axes, and hammers. Small and medium swords accepted. Oh, we didn't pull out the broadsword at all. This thing. It's a talisman. Special blessing of the Erdtree slightly raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. Seems like a pretty good one. It is said that when the age of the Erdtree began, such blessings were personally bestowed upon their recipients by Queen Marika herself. Marika? I don't know. Well, let's see how good that actually is, huh? We would lose 15 HP, gain 3 equip load, and 7 stamina. I mean, I don't necessarily need this magic negation. So we could have both. Alright, now how do we get out of here? Oh, we can currently teleport. That's good. So, we're going to teleport us back to the first step because the goal is going to be next time to go along this wall in this forest, maybe this pond, see if we can find any other early dungeons that people are going to run into quickly on their playthroughs. So that way I can maybe start watching other people's playthroughs as well. And then, like I was talking about, I think we want to try and get to this steel. So we unlock this map, because we can see it. Then from there, I'm not sure what's next. Could go here. Could go this way, check out what this thing is. Could go back down to the castle that we were at. Could go over here, check out that. Lots of stuff to still check out on this peninsula. We've really only done, like, this area. We didn't even go down in here yet, I don't think. So yeah, lots and lots to do. We didn't go up here either. I think that maybe you can only get up here from this way. Because we came around this way, and there was, like, a sheer cliff. So we couldn't get up from that side. And it seems like there's another dungeon right there. You can kind of tell where dungeons are sometimes by looking at the map, and sometimes you can't. But anyways, we'll teleport back to the first step. We still haven't finished this Fringe Folk area, but made a little bit more progress in the side path that was a nightmare, honestly. But we figured it out. With a little bit of cheesing. I honestly, because I mean, I figured that the Erdtree favored thing would be pretty good for what was guarding it and how difficult it was to get to. But I was kind of hoping that there was a reward for killing them both. Kind of like that one guy where in that same dungeon, I ran over, stole his item, and then I was like, no, he has to drop something else on death. And he did. He dropped that thing that lets us cast Dragon Communion spells. So it was totally worth it. But anyways, we tried it. It didn't work out, but now you know if you're going to do that as well. And you got to figure your own way around. It seems like the way to do it, because I think if you're on the bridge and they both drop down, I think you're pretty much doomed unless you're capable of fighting one of them to the death, essentially, on that bridge. Because I don't think you can get past them very easily unless they do like a jump attack and you roll it. But other than that, you can shoot one down across the room and then either bait him and run past him or try and use the flamethrower, or if you could fight them one-on-one, then that might be doable as well. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Got some pretty good stuff accomplished, and I will see you next time.